Hey guys! Sorry, my sister's watching me over there. She's bothering me. But, anyways, I wanted to do a fun video that I saw a girl do yesterday on her YouTube. Her name is Sophia. She's pretty like popular with like Newsfeed or BuzzFeed. And she doesn't do it anymore, but she does all pretty cool like videos, and I saw her do this particular one. I thought it was pretty cool. And what she did was she grabbed all her foundations and mixed it into one. So she was like literally put all her foundation into one little bottle, and she sprayed like maybe one or two little squirts of it inside it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna redo her video. Hopefully that works out for me as good as it did for her. I'm gonna use this little bottle right here that I have from Smashbox of primer oil that I dropped, so I no longer have anything. And I'm going to mix like all of my foundations that I have bought over the year that I've been doing makeup, and different shades that I've been. So right now I really don't have a color that suits me really well. This is the closest one, the CoverGirl True Blend in color Soft Honey. This is like the closest one to my complexion. The one that I bought by Too Faced it's a natural color, and it actually is way lighter right now because I went in the sun and I got darker, sadly. But you know, I can always get lighter, right? But anyways, I'm going to fast forward me pouring them in there so you guys don't waste your time. But I will have it up here, and then you guys can see when, like, how I'm doing it, so you guys don't think I'm lying. Okay, so it is all done. It's in here, somewhere in there. As you can see, there's like, I don't know if you can tell, there's like different colors. And it was really hard to mix it. It's harder than she made it seem, so that kind of sucks, but we'll work with it. See if it even comes out, and if not, I'm gonna have to do something different. But the consistency is way creamier for sure. Ow, my eye. Also curious, and what she did was, oh no, disaster's coming, was to see,
I found you.
was to see how the foundation holds up throughout the day. So I'm actually gonna do that too. Hi, Papa.
Hi, Papa.
Okay, so
I'm gonna do picnic here.
I'm doing something, okay?
Okay, and then can I do picnic?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Funny, I wish can I have bagels? Huh?
You look so dark.
But it actually doesn't look too bad compared to my skin.
I want
Like, well, in the camera it doesn't. Coverage is pretty well. I have some breakouts there. Let me apply another coat, and then I'll be right back. Finished the rest of my makeup. I'm not gonna do anything too extreme just because I'm obviously not going anywhere. And I want to test out the foundation. Where'd it go? Right here. So the color is actually pretty good. I'm very impressed. The texture of it feels a little bit heavier than most of my foundations, but nothing like too cakey. It wasn't too cakey at all. It was actually not so much coverage, so I did like two applications of it, and it looks pretty good. I think in real life I might look a little bit darker. That's what my sister said. But overall, I mean, I'm liking it so far. I think this is a pretty darn good idea that I saw this video and I wanted to recreate it. But I'm gonna go test it out throughout the whole day, and hopefully it gets good results so I can use it next time, because that would be pretty awesome. It's like creating my own foundation. What? No way. But yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later, and maybe in a couple hours, and see how this foundation holds up the heat. Well, it's not too hot today, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Color-wise, I think I can go a little bit lighter. Other than that, let me go throughout my day and see if the consistency and the texture remains the same. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, so it's been approximately 2 hours since I applied the foundation. Yeah. I mean, I look oily. Nothing new, really. Most of my foundations do make me look like that, and I feel like just because they were all in there. Sorry, I'm holding up my phone. That's why it's moving so much. But most of them do make my face look oily, so I'm not surprised. I only put a couple pumps of my new foundation, which it's supposed to not make me look oily, so I mean, it is what it is. It's holding up pretty well. I haven't really done much other than making me look oily. It doesn't feel as heavy anymore as it did at the beginning. I feel like my face just kind of got used to it. The only difference is that when I'm looking at myself in the mirror, or I mean, that's the only ways I can look at myself, my foundation looks darker. I don't know if you guys can tell. It looks darker than the rest of my body. But on camera it doesn't pick it up, so I mean, it's weird, but I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. So far I like it. Definitely I probably will be using it again. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of the lighter shade. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. Pretty good coverage, other than, I mean, this is as close as can get. Yeah, it just makes me look very, you know, very oily, which is something that I do have, very oily skin. Yeah, so I'll check back with you guys in maybe 2 more hours and see what's up, what's going on. Alright guys, so it's been 2 more hours. It is currently 8:15, somewhere around there. And this is how the foundation is looking. Nothing different. I think as the hours went off, it started just leaving my face, and if that makes any sense, as if it looks like I no longer have that much, and I'm just all sweaty and oily. So I think overall, hold on, let me set it down real quick. So I think overall, I definitely would wear it another day, but not as a long-lasting foundation, just because it didn't hold up. So you can tell, it looks like I no longer have anything on my face, like, and it looks so oily. And yeah, I don't know if you can pick it up, but yeah, it was a really good idea. I actually loved doing it. It was fun, but it didn't work out as good as it did for her, maybe because the foundations she used were a little bit different. But I think I'm gonna still play around with it and see if I can add a little bit of more of the lighter shade, so it's not as dark. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, and I will definitely see you guys on my next video. Bye.